So we are back with some TGC action. Last week we came in second place, joint with Paul a tenner. Ohheycat got the two-shot victory over us. Now, from my perspective personally, I had won the previous tournament. I come second that week. Not only is that massive for my world golf ranking, but it also sees us back in the Platinum Tour. First time on this game we're in Platinum. This is where I really need to pick my game up. Is the last couple of tournaments I've performed really well. This is a different kettle of fish. We are playing on a course called Squidward's House. Never heard of it, never played it, know nothing about it. It's firm and medium. It's on Platinum, so it can't be too difficult. It does say easiest difficulty, but we don't believe that. Back tees, pins 1, medium, soft and fast. Let's go. First time back in Plat. Here we go. Not sure what to expect. Some courses I've been playing recently have been really tough from my understanding, so I've had a couple of practice rounds recording another couple of videos this morning. So, oh, look at that green. That's tough. And that's what I've practically been doing all morning long. I've been hitting a very slow fast with my longer clubs. It's down the middle, it's a fairway found. Welcome back to Platinum. And this is where I really do know that I'm back on the Platinum Tour, when I come across and I see something like this. Line is fantastic. What's the distance like? It's soft, so it's probably going to come back down. Not very often I play on soft greens. Two putts from here, well needed. Okay, great distance. As far as I'm concerned, it's going to be a tough challenge, otherwise it wouldn't be on Platinum. Nice to see some names I haven't played against for probably nearly coming on 6 months now, I think. Whew, look at this hole. What an animal of a hole. We got it away with a perfect. What's the distance like? A little long. It gives us a good try at birdie though. It's very downhill. We're gonna have to can it a little bit. Potential ghost breaks here from what I can see. We knock it home, we make the birdie. Pleased with that one, good hole. Takes us to 1 under. Par 5, 558. Looks like the green is helping. Now the good thing in the Platinum Tour this season is that there is no cut, which is nice to play 4 rounds. It gives you an opportunity to play out them way and demo marks. Demo marks cannot be taken off though, from understanding. Okay, nice solid swing between them two humps. It's 98%. Is that going to be good enough? It needs to roll. It's trying. 100% is bang on now. Gives me an eagle putt though. Not an easy one either. We'll take our 2 putts here. One would be even better, not quite. We didn't hit it, but we take the birdie, we move to 2 under par. Crawsey, 10 through 10. Good player. We finally nail a perfect down the middle. So far, I feel comfortable being back on platinum. Kind of feel as though it's where I should be anyway. Doesn't mean I'll be here for long, but we'll try. Keep hitting golf shots like this, we've got half a chance of performing well on this tour. That puts us to 3 under through 4. There's some really good scores coming in so far. There you go, Ohheycat, 10 through 10. Not sure whether he's back on platinum yet or not. He might well be. That nearly slipped out of my fingers, that one. I just need that to stay on the fairway. It's not going to, but we are in the light rough. Okay. Everything goes down towards the hole, and also this might not be very easy. It's a good looking shot, it depends on the spin. Go in if you want to. It's a really good golf shot, we just needed to stop. Well, there is ghost break number 1. I'm pretty sure them back lines didn't play at all. Shame. Need to put up a reasonably good number to try and keep up with some of these guys. Look at this pin placement here. Better to miss left, that's for sure. We've hit it up that way. Is the wind going to help? It's trying. It's going to leave a difficult part, I think. That's even if it stays there. It has. Haven't had nothing like this on Elite for quite some time. Oh, that's a top putt, that is. They're the ones that I normally miss. The hole in them are pretty key. Moves us to 4 through 6. That's okay. Still looking at some of them top scores. We need that to get left. It's all well and good hitting a perfect, but when your line is slightly right of the mark. It's a good drive. Good club here as well, I believe. We might miss that one left. Too fast. Oh, it took a nice bounce. It's coming back off the green now, I think. No problem. Oh, we nearly nailed it. So very nearly. Thought we had that. What a shame. Some of these guys are really going off. This is where the creme de la creme are. Pleased to be back a part of it. He's taking a bounce too far right. Stay short of that trap, please. It is. Oh, it all runs downhill. Interesting. It's gone slightly off to the right. We need the wind to help. We can have a putt. It could even go off for green here. Which if it does is fine. No, we're on the green. We have an eagle putt. 2 putts here we will take. One would be even better. Thank you very much. Love that. Rosie is not mucking about. Right, the opportunity is there. Okay, I'm not really too disappointed with that. It's gone left, it hasn't gone right. We're not worried. That's fine. Right, the bunker shot is not particularly easy. Cannot be sure. And we are. Mistake made. If there is a kryptonite on this game for me, it is most definitely short par 4s. Well up, Paul. So we finished the front 9 at 6 under, which is okay to be fair. Probably feel as though I should be 7. But we did make an outrageous eagle putt on that for 8th hole. So some really good scores coming in from a few of the boys there. Slona on 15, Pat 15. Rosie's looking like he'll probably take the lead. Par 5 here. This looks very attackable and scoreable. Could have done with that on the last hole. Straight down the middle. Gives us an opportunity to go at this green. Okay, we do not want to go long. Just want to confirm that. Long's a big no-no here. I'm hitting this. If I'm short, I'm short. But we're not going long. Hopefully it's soft. We are going to go long, aren't we? Can you believe it? Okay, it's not as bad. Now in the last elite tournament, I lost the tournament with 3 free putts. I don't want none of that today. Oh yes, we've made a couple of real sticky putts to be fair. We will definitely take the eagle, 100%. Love that. We've got one back there. Is that downhill? It is. A lot of wind. Oh, it's wedge to play. I don't know. I feel like it is the right play. To get down that hill, it has. Okay, it's running off. It's going to run away from the hole now, but it was the right club. Have to rely on putting. We've made a few crackers so far. Okay, just slow up. Look at that. It's incredible. Squidward's house has got a little bit of a bite to it, and this is just on soft greens. Not really been any difficulty off the tee, to be honest. It's all the difficulty on this tournament are going to be all around the greens. That's going to miss the fairway out. He's not very happy about that, and I can understand why. Okay. Now that is not very good at all. It's running like forever though, but it's really poor. From 100 yards I should not be doing that. Yeah, it's not a good par from now. Not my best effort. But we're still looking okay. That's more like it. Okay, hopefully this gives me a reasonable yardage for a pitch. Not quite. Although we have some elements that might be able to help us. That's a good effort from now. It's a bit of a tricky green, to be honest. Tricky pin placement for sure. Oh, look at that on the slope. This is how they have to try and combat these players. No. Once I miss one low, I normally start missing them all low, so we can't do that. I put these pin placements in, and look at the scores that still come in. That could be really good. Needs to go. Oh, look at that. It's about pin high near enough. Hopefully it's an easy chip and a putt. It's all downhill. Thought we were going to make that. Just sit down, please. We make the birdie. Cut that par streak out. Moves us to 9 under par. I'd like to try and get close to 12 if I can. Not sure if that's going to be possible. A lot of these guys started making pars around here. There was a lot of 1500s through 15. This is just a case of just get this on the green and see if we can make a putt, to be completely honest. Tough looking par 3. It's coming back down off that hill, which is nice. Two putts is the goal here. Just don't want to be whacking it past the hole too much. That's fine, it's good weight. We make our par. 3 holes to go, 9 under. That felt really fast. But it's okay, it's on the short stuff. It's quite a big drive as well. I need to allow for a little bit more wind. Be good. Certainly indifferent playing on soft greens. I don't mind it though. This is where the big boys make the big bucks. These 15 footers. And that is the difference between someone like me who is getting there slowly and those up the top. They don't miss those putts. Okay, we need at least another birdie or 2. And that is probably my worst swing of the day. Oh, I say that, there was that really slow on the pitch. That was definitely my worst shot of the day. That weren't far behind. No, no good there. Okay, we need to birdie this next par 5 to just hit double figures. Obviously I play this on the Sunday, so I have no idea how people are doing as such. 414 yards. It's a good drive. It's in play, it gives us a chance. Blimey, we're a bit slow. I think this hole might give out a few eagles, to be honest. I played that club knowing there was a slope at the back there. Oh, I thought we nailed it. It's just got to sit down because it's not a nice pin placement. Okay, first round back in platinum. -10. I'm not disappointed with it. I probably missed a couple of chances. A lot of the guys had probably played, they normally do. I'm sitting in 11th. It's not bad. It's not great. But I'm not disappointed with that. I think if they ramp the conditions up and the wind, it could be a nightmare. And I think I saw someone mention that the winds might be very high this round when it decides to load. Okay, different tees for pin 2, very high, very soft and slow. I get the impression, and I don't know how rounds 3 and 4 are going to be, but that course for slow speedy greens was pretty tough in itself. So they put these on moderate or fast, it could be a nightmare. Not a good drive to start off with. It is down the middle. We are going to get away with it. Big fairways, so I don't expect everything all around here is all on the greens this tournament. Just need a good tempo. We hit it 97%. I mean, it gives us a chance. 100% is bang on. Lost that extra 3% and it's killed me. And I haven't hit the putt now. Wow. That's not very good, because I imagine some of these boys will start scoring now. I cannot get left in the dust, and that was a good opportunity. Look at this wind. I've hit a slow, and I'll tell you what, I could be in big trouble with this next putt. That's not a good shot at all. Matter of fact, I'd like to go for green, but look at this. Oh, it's impossible. How on earth do you play this? I think there's a way you can play it. I'm just hitting this and hoping. This is bogey written all over it. Just going to forward that off. Do you know what? I have a chance. But my goodness. Yep, unfortunately. I mean, I nearly gave it a really good try, but you can't be doing that. We've now got to really try and make our score up. Disaster. For some reason, we're not quite hitting 100% now. It's a good ball down the middle. Need to have a real good look here at trying to make an eagle. Why am I not hitting 100%? Well, it's a really good shot, but I may have to just back off and just take a couple of practice swings, because that is not helpful. Look at this. Oh my goodness. How did that not go? To be honest, where I was aiming that I just wanted to leave it high. Impossible to have left that low, I would have thought. Right, we need a 101% drive here. Okay, 102 is fine. Just needs to bounce out of that stuff into the shorter stuff. And it has. Bit of good luck. We're level par through 3. Tall ask with that wind. 118. That's 40 mile an hour. We need to knock a bit of that off. Come on in, wind. Okay, it's not a bad shot. We certainly were not going to be leaving that short. Make it. As I said, I'll start leaving one low. They all start going low. It's just very frustrating. And these boys are not stopping. As I wouldn't expect them to. Best in the world. Surprised that came out slow. That is going to be in the rough. We just don't want it in the thicker stuff. It is going to be in the thicker stuff, unfortunately. Not ideal. If it spins, it could be good. It's a little long. Not going to be easy to control out of that stuff either. It's still quite a good shot. Have I hit it? Oh, it's a great putt. It's a very good putt from there. I got so tense I hit the triangle button to speed it up to make sure, trying to help it to go along its way. We finally got to under par in this round. The wind is carnage, and yet some of these guys are not stopping. Crawsy there, 10 under through 12. We've just got to stop hitting these slows now because it is killing us. We've gone from everything being fast and now we are hitting slows. You cannot play this game hitting slows. And the more slows you hit, the more positions further down you will go. First week, ideally I would like not to get any demo marks. But if these slows carry on, that will be what I collect. That, probably the best drive I've hit through the 2 rounds. Straight line, there is a loop always in the bottom, but it's down the middle. And it was perfect. 172. This is the club, the weapon of choice. How has that gone that long? Is it the fast really do that? Or am I overcompensating for wind? Okay, we are 1 under through, I believe that's 7 holes. It's not a good start. Par 5. We have blocked it out to the right with that wind and hit her fast. It's going to be on the fairway. Should bounce to the right. It does. In play. I can never tell how this is going to react. We have to make birdie. Wind. Are you kidding me? That is just unbelievable. Everyone may have just thought, oh, Desi's just scored a hole in one, I believe, on the CC course. We are having an absolute nightmare. That wind has killed us. I cannot believe it. That wind did not touch that 3-wood. Yes, I was on a slope. Yes, I tried to shape the ball, but not too sure about that, in all fairness. Don't mind the fast. As long as we ain't going towards that water, we've really got to buck our ideas up. That's a better chip shot. Okay, that moves us to 2 under through 9 holes. Completely not ideal. Conditions are tough. I am not playing very well, I'm going to be completely honest. Look at slowing off 31. Cracking score. I need to try and get to, I scored 20 in easy, 20 was the target. I mean, if I can get to, try and get to around 18, I will be over the moon, but is that really going to be possible? It would probably be possible if my line was better, I stopped hitting slows, and if I was going to make an eagle here, which I probably have not got any chance of doing now. Anywhere within 6 feet is a bonus. Now, why has that done that? Very confused. I mean, we ended up making the birdie anyway, but that was unbelievable. Cracking second putt. Diabolical first putt. 8 holes to go. 3 under 4 today. Hitting gap wedge here. And we've hit a perfect. This could be good. A bit lovely on them slow greens. That's my best shot of the day so far. Still some juice in this. We knock it home. No problem. Moves us to 4 under par. Look at Corkster. 11 under through 13. Playing some good golf, that man. I've said this to a few guys before. About this time last year, me and Corkster, very similar in the world rankings, probably very, very similar players. This game comes out, we couldn't have taken a different path, even more so than if we tried. He's gone completely up into the top 10, and I've probably dropped about 40 world ranking places. That's better. Oh, I was not expecting that to run out so much on soft and slow greens. We powered through that one. We made sure we moved to 15. Last 4 holes have really saved my bacon. Can we keep it going? I mean, I'm under no circumstances am I thinking, oh, well, I'll be able to challenge. I won't be able to challenge right now. I hope to. Plan to soon. First week, make it respectable. That's got to stop. It has. It has. And we knock it in. Those ones always make me just sit there and go, oh my God, these are the type of putts you really don't want to be missing. We knock it in, we move to 16 under for the tournament. Certainly playing a lot better these last few holes. Well, we can get it there. I'm not sure whether I want to get it there. I'd be more than happy for this to be off for green. If I'm honest with you, if it goes on, it goes on. It does go on. It's picking up speed. There are hills that's going to stop that. Right. Interesting. Look at the hill that that's on. That's got to get going. It's still going. Keep going, ball. Keep going. That's a really good putt from back there. I didn't think I hit that hard enough. We hit it just about right. And we make another birdie. It's good there. It could have been very easily 3-putt country. This hole is a beast. We really could not have hit a worse shot. That is really bad. You can't hit slows there. Good bunker shot that. Stopped very quickly. We made the par. That's a tough par 3, that hole. We birdied 6 in a row to get us like back in play, really, because I feel like that could be something that's key to not getting demo marks at the moment. We were 11th at the start of the tournament, start of the round. We are still 11th. We've nailed a good drive there, And I'll tell you, it's not going to go anywhere. Look at that being held up by that wind. It could be a 3-wood, if not more, into this. Oh, I'm completely lost the plot. I'm completely wrong now. 30, so I'm going to hit that. Take a little bit off. Struck so nicely. That's so short. Look at it. That is incredible. Oh, I thought we'd nailed it. Oh, that's so unlucky. Good try. Okay, let's try this. Little long. That's about pin high. Not disappointed with that. Just low. Okay, so it'll be a birdie on the last to make 18 under, which I'm okay with. The way I look at it is, if I make a score, but I'm happy with how I played, I can't really be knocking that. Not disappointed with a slow there, because is that going to run out of fairway? Very nearly, but not quite. Good drive. Leaves us literally a flick in here with a gap wedge. Come on, wind, help me. This looks really good. Good shot. We just nick it in there. We got lucky with that putt. And in all fairness, after the front 9, well, we played really well at the end there, and we have made that look respectable, and we have finished up 19 under through 2 rounds. Personally, I'm quite pleased with that. Some good players there. Up above me, we're in 11th. I'm fine with that. That will conclude this video. Let's see where we go for rounds 2 and 3, 3 and 4, sorry. Let's see how we can go in our first tournament back at Platinum. Thank you.